What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Misadventures of a Skooma Addict. I wanted to show you guys what I did kind of off screen. I got our illusion to 60, unlocked some pretty key stuff. Got this Kindred Mage that makes all illusion spells work on higher level people. That's really going to be helpful. And I got Quiet Casting, which makes all spells from any school of magic make no sound whatsoever. So all my destruction spells now benefit from this Quiet Casting, which is going to help us with this stealthy approach that seems to be in Zega's wheelhouse. And of course, the ultimate thing that we're shooting for is this, the Master of the Mind. It requires 90 illusion to get this, and Zega knows she needs to understand the way that the mind works so that she can dominate anything. She can impose her will on anything that has even a spark of sentience. She knows that that is her goal, which kind of ties in with our suggestion for what Zega should do. This one comes from a person named Josh Riffert, and it says, Zega is intrigued with the prospect of gaining some tangible power. For the first time in her life, she envisions herself at the top of the food chain, using a combination of guile and illusion to exploit and steal skooma right from the source, the suppliers. Long-winded as they are, Zega knows the inhabitants of the college will help her achieve that power, so she will play along, for now. For the time being, she has enough skooma to last her another week at most, plenty of time to swindle some fancy goods to fence at the guild and pursue a higher education at Sarthaal, until she gains the opportunity to investigate the drug deal in Crag's Lane. And then also, somebody came pretty close to that. I want to kind of acknowledge that. It was Coldheart19 who said Zega remains at the college with an opportunity before her. She realizes that magic can be a very powerful tool in attaining more skooma. Mastering her illusion magic would make supplying her habit all the easier. And I think that that's makes sense. I think that that's exactly where Zega's brain is at right now. But I also think, and there was another suggestion as well that was really good, that had Zega going to... What's this? Whoa. Okay, I guess this is a good time to tell everybody that I also purchased some new illusion spells. It looks like these thugs are going to try and kill us. I have no idea why. But we purchased some illusion spells. We have Calm, Fear, and Fury right now. I'm going to go ahead and go with Fear to try and get these guys to run away so that I can pluck them off with my bow. So let's see how that works out for us. Oh. I could take you blindfolded. Okay. So let's try and find out what this was about. 50 gold. Nothing else she wants. Is that a... Okay, somebody's walking around with their Atronach. 50 gold. A contract. Here's the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Zega Inkwood. You need not kill her, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Serland. Who is Serland? The name sounds vaguely familiar. Is it somebody we crossed in the past? Well, clearly we've done something to this person. I'm gonna have to look into exactly what. So as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, somebody had suggested that Zega take a trip down to the bar, pop a hit of skooma, get a drink and relax, and shoot the shit with the bartender. And I think she's going to do that before we head off to Saarthal. So after having Inigo with her all the time, she's going to go to her bedroom here, and ask him to wait here for her.
Everything okay?
It's time for us to part ways? No. Wait here.
I will miss you.
Okay. So Inigo is going to wait here. And Zega is going to, if she can find her way out. So Inigo is going to guard her room. And Zega is going to, let's see. Is there a dresser in here? Got a wardrobe. Okay. Anyway. Zega doesn't like the idea that she's holding her entire supply of skooma, but she doesn't fully trust Inigo yet. Especially since he's asked her several times to sell off her skooma, which is something she would never ever even consider. So we're going to head down out of the college and into the town proper of Winterhold. See about getting ourselves a drink. Maybe pop another hit of skooma. While we're on the subject, I want to talk a little bit about skooma. Several people in the chat brought my attention to a mod.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from the Jarl. Letter from Jarl Sigurd. Zega Inkwood, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak with me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal house carl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath. I think this kind of freaks Zega out a little bit. She doesn't know why a Jarl would even know what her name is, much less that she's in Skyrim. I mean, she thinks her profile is relatively low as profiles go. But at any rate, she's decided that this shitty little town has to have a bar or an inn of some sort where she could buy a mug of mead.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
What is the Dawn Guard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
I haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Vigilance? Dawn Guard? What are you talking about?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
That's what everybody says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, talk to Isran at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften.
Well, we'll make note of that. The Frozen Hearth. This looks like the place that we want to go.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've
The
already...
mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
This is why
Right.
people have a problem with your college, Delacar.
So,
Planning on using that weapon?
You can bring weapons in, but you can't use them in here. Got it?
got it. You have a private area that I could... I'm just going to go down in this little zone here. Zega works her way down into the cellar so that she can take a hit of skooma in some relative privacy. What I was saying was, before I got so rudely interrupted 15 times, is that I've installed a mod that makes skooma much more dangerous and apparently much more fun. It now has an actual addiction component worked into the game. So eventually, Zega will become addicted to skooma. There's a chance, I think, every time you drink a bottle of skooma. It adds several different varieties of skooma to the world, and it adds the ability to craft skooma, which, I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But apparently it makes... Now, let's read here. Skooma restores 30 points of stamina, damages the target's magicka by 20 points. Yeah, so this is definitely not going to be something we're going to want to take before we see ourselves using a lot of magic. But for now, she takes a hit of skooma. She feels her magical energy being drained out of her. She kind of stumbles upstairs.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Talks to Dagger.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Zega buys some Nord mead.
Good day.
And instantly downs it. Talks to Dagger
Unlike
again
some
and asks him
folks
if
here in
he's
We have
heard
nothing
any
against
rumors.
The college or the people that come and go.
Heard any rumors lately?
Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? He's a little boy. Lives in Windhelm. They say he's been trying to get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood. See ya.
Zega, a little tipsy from the strong Nord mead and feeling no pain from the skooma hit that she took. Thinks deeply on this little boy Aventus Artino. He's trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Zega, like most people in Skyrim, aren't even sure that the Dark Brotherhood exists. But Zega, being from Morrowind originally,
Sorry. Nothing.
has a passing familiarity with the idea of the Morag Tong, who are a guild of silent assassins there. But she knows very little about the Dark Brotherhood and sees the opportunity to possibly make some money. She knows that wet work is something, of course, that Zega has done in the past. It's not something that she looks on as completely repugnant. In fact, one of the men that helped train her in sneaking and archery once told her that wet work is like any other thieving. The only difference is the value of what changes hands. So Zega keeps in the back of her mind that opportunity is there. And she thinks she might go see this little boy and see what she might gain. But for now, it's time to sleep. She's got a long day ahead of her tomorrow as she's going to go into Saarthal for the first time. And with Inigo watching her back, she decides to have a complete and utter skooma crash and sleep for about, 18 hours or so. She wakes up feeling rested, and with the potency of the skooma that she has, still feels that nice buzz at the back of her head. She's ready to go to Sarthaal. She tells Inigo to stay here and watch her things, as she's afraid that she might run into something at Sarthaal. So she decides to trust. She decides to trust. I can't store anything in here, can I? I don't have a chest or anything. I just have these wardrobes for clothing. Okay, never mind. We're just going to carry everything we've got. This isn't like a proper house or anything. It's just a bed. So she decides to tell Inigo to stay put. This is Mage Guild business after all, and
laid back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
as far as she can tell, he doesn't even know how to cast a spell. She doesn't want his lack of magical ability reflecting poorly on her. So she takes a look at her map to see where Saarthal is located. She sees it there, kind of to the southwest. So she is going to head out of town in a southwesterly direction until she runs into this Sarthaal. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this Skooma mod works. It is certainly going to add a pretty big element, I think, to this Let's Play together. For her to actually be hooked on Skooma, for me to actually have to take Skooma at regular intervals and finding it and brewing it myself, all of this stuff, it's going to be interesting to see how that drives the gameplay. So yeah, we got not a super long walk ahead of us, but a long enough walk. So I really want to take this opportunity to thank you guys once again for coming up with these great ideas, these really well-written ideas that add so much flavor to the story, and that's what I envisioned when this started. So the fact that there are some of you
ogling the grotesque, I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Your skin, are you ill?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Peryite's protection.
Where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Peryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Find Kesh at the Peryite Shrine. Okay, well, Zega files that one away in the back of her brain. Continues down the road. She looks down, she sees the wide expanse of some ruin. She figures this must be the place. Hope she didn't miss out on that after that Skooma crash. Well, she sees these other mages, knows that this is the right place.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
This is exciting.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Gotcha. Well, it's dark and crowded in here.
Sarthaal was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthaal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early... Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have?
All right, so we have our job here.
Be careful, but have fun.
Zega gets the idea that this is looked at as kind of an amusement park for new mages. That this place has been rather thoroughly explored, and we know that there's no danger here. She feels a little indignation at the fact that this is how they test her. They would bring her to a place that's not dangerous at all. But then, of course, she hears these noises emanating from deeper in the caverns. Maybe wind, maybe something moaning. Okay, so that definitely wasn't the wind. Huh. Zega almost jumps out of her shoes. She sees Arniel Gain.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Okay, so what did you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Got it.
Until next time.
Looking for magical artifacts then, I suppose. What's that? An ancient amulet. Whoa. And I'm stuck.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Well, I have no idea. Let's see. Sarthaal amulet. What's it do? All spells cost 3% less to cast. Let's put it on.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Well, let's find out.
Keep your hands to yourself. Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
So did you see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
All right. Lead on.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
This is interesting. There's...
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
What is going on?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Zega's convinced it was a Skooma hallucination, but she tells him anyway. Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
What is the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Why is the Psijic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
All right, well, let's look around.
Take care now.
Oh, what's that? Oh, zombies. Zambies. Got him.
This is simply fascinating.
Well, let's open it up. See what we can see. Oh, this is not good. There's a lot of coffins in here. A lot of coffins in here.
Please, someone do something.
Oh, shit. Okay. We are out of magicka, so let's pull out the bow. Oh. Oh, wow. Ancient Nord arrow, ancient Nord bow. Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at them. These coffins.
Ancient Nord arrows.
This bears closer inspection. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why? Look at all these coffins. This is simply fascinating.
Okay. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. I mean, honestly. We're gonna go ahead and wait an hour. Get our magicka back. 2 chains here. And deeper into Saarthal. I don't like that noise at all. Not at all. In fact, I need to put this torch away. Really gonna be drawing attention to myself if I don't. Oh, you know what? And I need to get muffle up. Amethyst. Whoa. Alright, items. This is a close call, but I think we'll survive it. Potion of minor healing. Whew. There's a fire rune on the ground there that we just walked right over. Idiots. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get into our items. Take another potion of health. Another potion of minor magicka. This is not good. This is really not good. I am out of healing potions now. Okay, and we need to get our firebolt out and hope we can burn this guy down before he kills us. Oh, clutch. So clutch. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm gonna rest. Holy shit. Yeah, these restless draugrs are a lot stronger than the normal draugrs are. And like I said, I am very low level, and none of my fancy schmancy... I'm sure there are probably people that are wondering, like, Paul, why aren't you using all that illusion magic? I can't. You remember, it doesn't work on undead until I can get that perk. So right now I'm basically relying on my sneak, my destruction. Yeah, this is not good. No bueno. Yeah, my sneak, my archery, my destruction, all of those things are pretty low. I barely have any perks in them, if any at all. Aha. Okay. See, that is better. That's how we want to deal with those guys. Holy shit. Let's make sure we're not missing anything in here. Steel arrow. Coin purse. Amethyst and a burial urn. Oh man, I'm just not liking this at all. 4 gold in a chest. Thanks. Let's get a muffle up. And, I don't know, see what's behind the door number 2. Ooh, a ruby. That's expensive. Another chest here. Sorry if I'm being quiet, but I actually do get tense in situations like this in games. I'm easily scared, and you know, the way these draugrs just kind of jump out of nowhere or come to life out of these coffins on the sides, it just irks me. Let's take a look here. Yep. That's kind of what I figured. That's right. Get wrecked. Ancient Nord Greatsword. I want my arrow back, thank you. Alright. Let us continue on. Gotta pay a whole lot of attention. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be a puzzle here, apparently. So what do we got? We got whale, whale. So we got 4 pillars here. Let's get out our torch. Aha! Looks like the pictures are behind the pillars. We need to rotate the pillars around to match the pictures. This one's already done. Whale, whale. What's this one? Eagle. Eagle. Snake. Snake. Eagle. Eagle, eagle. Guy looks like he's gonna come to life. Okay, good. Just making sure. Whale. And eagle. Let's give it a shot. There we go. That's how it's done. Some gold. Time to get a muffle up again. That is just unnerving. It's in the urn. Potion of Magicka. We need those. That might save our ass at some point. 'Cause I am almost out of potions, and that's not a good thing. I can hear something breathing in here, kind of raggedly. Plenty of muffle, so... Oh, so dark. I wonder which spell school it is. Is there a spell that gives you night vision? That would be fucking sick to have. Aha. Draugr white. This is not good. I'm gonna use that potion of minor magicka. Potion of magicka, yeah, we're gonna use it all. That silent casting helps so much. Okay. Need my bow. Yeah, that muffle coupled with that silent casting, it's a lifesaver in this situations. And that's one dead Draugr white. We dealt with that pretty good. I was afraid of that one. That silent casting, though. Very nice. I am going to wait an hour, get all my magicka back. Pop up here and see what we're dealing with. Okay, looks like through the door. I need to get another muffle up. And we'll wait another hour. Hmm. $20 gold. Ooh, an orcish greatsword. Those are nice. Potion of minor stamina. There's a trap on the ground. See if we can't take care of that. No? Really? Could have sworn I was able to... Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Yeah, let's wait an hour. Okay. Once again, I can kind of hear something breathing up close here. Let's see if I can... There we go. That's much better. Much better indeed. Okay. Let's keep our eyes peeled for other traps. Runes. Things of that nature. Oh. Okay. Snake. Whale. Whale. Eagle. Whale, eagle. Snake, whale. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's backwards. This needs to be snake. Snake, whale. And this needs to be whale, eagle. I think that's backwards. Snake, whale, yeah. Oh. Snake. Well, this is one of those puzzlers. Snake, whale. Okay, so that's the only one I can turn without turning all the rest of them. So let's see here. Let's get this whale, eagle. Whale. eagle. Snake. Oh, okay. Should be able to turn this one to whale without moving anything else. Snake, whale, whale, eagle, right? Right. Yes! Woo! Got it. Moving deeper into the caverns here. See more of these draugrs. Man, I am not... Oh. I hope that's a healing potion over there.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Oh. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's high time.
What could this place be?
I don't know, but man, I could have used your help a while back. Let's put it that way. Definitely could have used your help. Potion of healing. Oh, they lured me in with a fucking poison dart trap, and then Tolfdir stepped on it too. What a... Oh. Okay. Looks like there's an alchemy lab back here, which would be great if I knew any alchemy. But I don't. So onward we go. Oh, dude, seriously, again? I mean, I can see stepping on it once. Ay vey. What's in here? Lesser soul gem, I'll take it. Anything else? Burial urn? No. Iron door. Whoa. I'm gonna wait an hour here. Make sure I'm topped off. Also gonna cast a muffle. I'll get rid of flames for muffle. Alright. What do you say, Tolfdir?
Well now, would you look at that?
I'm looking at it.
I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Saarthal?
I got a better question. Why haven't the College of Mages penetrated this far into Sarthaal yet? I see a dead body sitting at a table. And I am willing to bet that that's going to get up.
Is someone there?
It's not taking damage. He's not taking damage.
Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Yeah, go. Got him. Deader than shit.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I?
The Writ of Sealing. Be bound here, Yurick, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Galder Amulet Fragment. Increases your magicka by 30 points. That's nice. Alright.
Why, this is utterly unique.
What was on his table here? Anything? Staff of Yurick Golderson? Nice. Silver ring. Take it. 5 gold. I'll take it. Soul gem. I'll take it. Let's see what that staff does. Staff of Yurick Golderson. Target takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magicka damage. That is nice. I think we're gonna have to Alright. So what do you want me to do?
What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
All right. Looks like there's a door back here. Still have some muffles, so we're okay there. Is there really going to be more of this shit? Zega feels a strange power emanating from the statue ahead of her. She approaches it, the world seems to fade out. I really got to cut down on the skooma, she thinks. Is there a chain here? Button. There's a button. And that is going to let us out here, which is right, I think, at the beginning of Saarthal. We were asked to report this to the Archmage, and that is exactly what we're going to go and do to wrap this episode up. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with the way that that went. I was worried. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't gone very far into the Mages Guild quest lines in previous playthroughs. I just have never really played a mage. I usually play a guy with a big axe or some stealthy, you know, archer, stabby type. And I've done Sarthaal before, and I remember there being a few creatures in there that were pretty hard. You know, that Draugr White, I think, is hardest of all. And we were able to kill him because of our sneaking, our muffle, and our silent casting, which was awesome. I want to make sure I'm heading in the right direction here. Not really. I'm supposed to be heading over that way. I don't know why I'm sneaking here. I don't even know if I can get over that way. Probably not, but we'll try. Come on, baby. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna fast travel. I won't be doing this a whole lot, but there's not a whole lot in between the College of Winterhold and Saarthal. So in situations like this where it's just a walk where we've already explored most of it, I'm going to just fast travel. But otherwise I won't, unless I use a cart to go to another hold. So fast travel to the College of Winterhold, yes? Yeah, somebody suggested I play no fast traveling, you know, and I don't know. It adds so much convenience to the game, not having to walk or ride a horse everywhere. So where is the Archmage? It's usually standing right out here. Not this time, though. Door to the Archmage's quarters was open. You get your first look at the spread the Archmage has, and wow, its own private little garden with wisps. It's got everything.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aran, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Now, if you'll excuse me. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I need to speak with you about Saarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found some sort of orb. Tolfdir wanted you to see it.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Mage Light. Awesome. Right. Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
So, what did we accomplish in this episode? Well, we went and popped some skooma, got a drink at the local inn, and heard a rumor of a little boy who's trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood, which is some people would say mythical assassins guild. Then we descended into the depths of Sarthaal and we kicked some major fucking ass, and have kind of worked our way up the ladder a little bit in the college. We've been given an order by the Archmage himself to research the subject. So, what are we going to do next? I leave that up to you, as always. And until next time, everybody, peace.